Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side. Gets him around 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, Levis. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Levis from the shotgun. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Tennessee. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Is complete to Cole. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender
has room down the left sideline. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Levis setting to throw. Pass caught by Ridley. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Running it after the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. On the play fake, it's Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
He has the first over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it down to a single point. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180. 13. 180. Hey, Ozzy. Check out. Ready, shot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Report. Ready, shot.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They've got a man in motion. Jackson, quick pass. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. From the gun, Jackson. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Namdi Madubuike making that stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, come on.
Here's Levis. Completed to his running back. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Oh, like 49. Right down, 49 Rita.
Throwing is Levis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Like 13. Down.
They'll go Levis. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
You change it. Go right here. Get out.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, here's Lamar. Culp with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
180. Nice shot. Shot.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Has it in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go. Yo.
Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Big gain, has them across the 40. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
1st down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Jackson's gonna go on fourth. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Levis from the shotgun. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it sets up second down. Levis throwing again. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Levis. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Jackson. Brought in right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And again, it's Jackson. Completed to Davis. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go ahead.
Running back sent in motion.
Hey.
Lamar throwing again. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Sit up.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Jackson yet again. He's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from this. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Hey, report. Go. Shut up. Alpha.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that extends the lead to 20. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Levis here on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
49, like 49.
Levis back to throw. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Levis now on 1st down. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Like 54.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Diving right side, got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Running it now out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. Into traffic, complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right side 4. Odd, right side 4.
Looking to throw, Levis. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Like 13, like 13.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Titans going with a field goal unit here. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Set up.
Jackson looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Lamar. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the play fake, it's Levis. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Levis now off the play fake. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans drop the lead back to 13. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. This complete to Colt. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action now with Jackson. Rolling out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep. He's got it at the 30. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
34.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. They'll run here from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Slot man motioned over. From the 25 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
13. Court. You. Hey, middle. Hey, middle. Get up.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Middle. Get up.
And again, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. He gets it headed right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, 19-9.
Shotgun now for Levis. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Levis now on first down. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, come on.
Levis from the shotgun. That'll be complete to Burks. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Like 49.
Levis here on first down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Like 13.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
22 real.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Right 90. 22 reader.
From the gun, Levis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2.
Right 0.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now.
Titans 42.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now a give left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Jackson now on 3rd. Rolling left, buying some time. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And they steal it back on the return. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown! The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right 24.
Now Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Trying to set this up quick. First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His third through the air this game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.